Okay, so guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Second Life. And welcome to another live stream where my avatar spend an hour fishing with virtual fishing, earning Linden dollars from fishing imaginary fish. There is no actual fish. There is just imaginary fish. But the Linden dollars, those are real. Although you won't get them immediately, but eventually, once you have over one Linden dollar, you can cash it out. And you don't have to go to a headquarters and find an ATM to cash out your Linden dollars from virtual fishing, which is a really convenient way, or a very convenient feature. As I've said earlier, in other fishing games, you have to go to the headquarters of the said fishing game and look for the ATM, and then you'll have to touch the ATM, click on withdrawal, and it will open a web page where you will have to verify whether you are a human being or not. And I think I've explained this a lot of times already. When you're dealing with a web page, when you open a web page, it sends back header information back to the server, and that includes your IP address, your browser, your operating system, and others. And also the link that you click is actually a form, and it's a hidden form, and I would assume it has information like your avatar's name. With a little bit of coding here and there, you can have a database. You can get those information and put them in a database where you can easily query or compare avatar names to IP addresses. See where I'm going? See where I'm going with this? It's really not hard to understand. I may not be a good coder. I suck at coding because I'm bad at math. If you are going to work as a programmer, you'll need to be at least decent in math. I'm really bad at math. I guess that is why I'm not a real programmer or a coder. Well, at least I could write a Second Life script that will add a hover text on an object. That is easy enough to do. Does that make me a coder? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I digress. That is not why I'm doing this right now. I'm here to earn Linden dollars with virtual fishing. Fishing for Linden dollars. So where is my avatar right now? My avatar is... Where is he? Let me check. Again, I forgot about the name. I forgot it already. I was just looking at it a minute ago. I've read it like maybe a couple of times and I don't remember it anymore. My memory is so bad these days. My goodness. Let me look at the name of this location in Second Life. It's called the Hollybrook Village. And the region name is Hollybrook Shore. Look at that. Obviously, my avatar is not in any village. My avatar is inside a cave. There you go. I just made my avatar to look around. My avatar did a 360-degree turn, and all I saw are walls. My avatar is trapped inside this cave, which is not true. It's just an exaggeration because I can always teleport out of this cave. Anyway, enough with the chit-chat. Enough with the talking. Let's start fishing for Linden Dollars with virtual fishing. To get started with virtual fishing, all you need to get are two items: the virtual fishing rod and the virtual fishing hod. Both items are free. You can get them in the marketplace, or you can go to a virtual fishing area and touch the sign. See that sign over there? If you are in a virtual fishing area or location in Second Life, and you saw a sign like this one, all you have to do to get the virtual fishing rod and virtual fishing hod is touch the sign, and the sign will give you both items. From there, you need to attach the rod, you need to attach the hod, and then use the hod to find a random location. Go to the location. Once your rod is ready, start casting. You don't need to spend any money. You don't even need to spend money on bait, because if you are a new virtual fishing user or player, you'll get 100 bait, 100 small bait for free. I repeat, you'll get 100 small bait for free. And after consuming the all 100 small bait, there is a big chance you'll make maybe 20 to 30 Linden Dollars, depending on the randomness of the cast, I guess. I hope I'm making sense here. And once you have more than $1 Linden on your virtual fishing hod, you can cash it out, and you can buy more small bait using the money you earned or you got from virtual fishing itself. You don't need to spend any money. There you go. Sounds simple? Because it is. The only drawback with systems like this is that it's very time consuming. You will be spending hours and hours and hours of your life, your avatar's existence, just standing and doing nothing. You can see on my virtual fishing hod, my avatar has 11 Linden Dollars. Another thing that I like about virtual fishing is that there is no limit to how much you can withdraw, as far as I know, and to how many times you withdraw in a day. There are other fishing games or fishing systems like this that will limit you to one withdrawal a day, or maybe limit you to a certain amount, maybe 200, 400. It depends. And here's another good thing about virtual fishing. If you are a landowner, the free virtual fishing buoy, the free one, will only take 20% tax. That is the lowest. Well, not really. The lowest is Superfish. Superfish takes 10% tax. But the problem with Superfish is it's not as popular as virtual fishing. So virtual fishing will only take 20% tax. Other systems like Lindo will take 65% tax. So if you give Lindo one, if you have a Lindo terminal, the free one, you give it $100 Linden dollars for the Lindo flower growers or users. The terminal or the creator of Lindo will take 65% of that $100 Linden dollars. Virtual fishing, the creator of virtual fishing will only take 20%. I think it's the same with Fish Hunt. The free buoy, the creator takes 65%. I could be wrong. Maybe somewhere near that number. The same with magic fishing. The blue free buoy will take 65%. I believe the green buoy, if I'm not mistaken, will only take 40%. And every weekend, virtual fishing has a tax-free weekend, which means the creator will not take any money from your virtual fishing buoy. Zero tax. See how amazing virtual fishing is? The same with Celestial Butterfly. It's not a fishing game, but it has the same system. The free, I guess they call it a demo or something. The free stump, Celestial Butterfly stump, takes 65% tax. The creator takes 65% of the money you put in the Celestial Butterfly stump. Virtual fishing, the creator is very generous. The creator only takes 20%. And then the rest, the 80%, is given to your fishers. Unlike with the other fishing system or games or traffic generating devices that is similar to virtual fishing, the creator takes more, and your fishers will only have 35 to 60% of the money, and that is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Remember, you can choose not to go with the other systems, but if you go with them, then of course that is your choice. And there is also nothing wrong, I've said it earlier, there's nothing wrong for creators to take as much as they want because it's their own creation. It's their creation. If you don't want to pay any taxes, you can buy the tax-free versions of their buoy or stumps or servers or terminals, but it will cost you maybe a little over 10,000 Linden dollars. It's all up to you. Or you can choose them all. And if you are a fisher, or if you're the one trying to get free Linden dollars, I suggest that you do them all. Yeah, just do them all. Of course, not at the same time. And if you're doing all of them, avoid equipping all the fishing rods, the fish net, and the extractors at the same time because it will look ridiculous. It will increase your complexity and probably would cause lag. Again, it would look ridiculous, and some landowners doesn't like seeing things that look ridiculous. You might get banned for looking ridiculous. Remember guys, in Second Life, the landowner is king. If you pissed off a landowner, they can eject you and ban you from their land, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. The other fishers, if you do get banned or ejected, even though you did nothing wrong, and the landowner is just being an asshole, the other fishers will not take your side. They will leave you in the dust. They won't care about you. Because, you see, if they take your side, then they are also at risk of getting banned or kicked, ejected from the land. They don't want that. So, if you got targeted, again, even if you did nothing wrong, and the landowner was just being a dick, there's nothing you can do. There is absolutely nothing you can do. And the other fishers will not try to defend you. Because they don't want to piss off the landowner. Because if they do, then there's a big chance that they'll be ejected and banned from the land as well. I've seen some fishers that got banned from a certain land. They would go to the group and complain there, telling that she did nothing wrong. Guess what? No one will take their side because the landowner is king. If they take a side, they are at risk of getting banned as well. You see, most landowners in Second Life are very sensitive. You know, you can't antagonize them. You can't even criticize them, unless of course you're friends with them. But even that won't guarantee that you won't get a ban. So if you are fishing in someone's land, if you don't want to kiss the landowner's ass, it's just best to stay quiet. Even if the landowner is doing some stupid things, just turn a blind eye. Unless, of course, it's illegal. It violates the Second Life or Linden Lab guidelines. But if it's not violating any of the guidelines and the landowner is just being a dick, just turn a blind eye, shut your mouth, and just keep fishing. Complaining about it will do you no good. Again, no one will take your side. Second Life is not real life. It's not the real world where you and I have free speech, unless of course you're in Europe, UK, and the US, where free speech is like dying. And also in communist China. I'm not sure about Russia if the people there have free speech, but I do know here where I am, we do have free speech because we even had a revolution for that. The people revolted and fought for free speech. So in Second Life, you sir, you ma'am, don't have free speech. You cannot antagonize a landowner. You can't even antagonize a creator because they might just ban you from their stores. And they won't care. They won't care if they lose, especially if they are big brands, popular brands. They won't care about losing one or two potential customers. Because at that point, most probably they already have a fan base and their fans will keep buying their crap or items. Regardless or whether they are mean to you or not. That is why there's not a lot of people talking in Second Life. I've been to a lot of events, parties, hangouts. You'll see a bunch of people and you will notice that only those chatting in public are avatars that are already friends with each other. Those who are already part of the inner circle. The others that are there, you'll find them just standing around doing or saying nothing. Or you can take your conversations in instant message or private message. So if you are new to Second Life, you need to remember that the landowner is king. And if you have a complaint, a legitimate complaint regarding a landowner, make sure that your complaint or the landowner did something that violates the community guidelines or the TOS or the EULA, because you can report that. You can file an abuse report. Although, don't expect anything to happen. The Lindens are quite lazy when it comes to processing abuse reports. I've seen a few child avatars in adult regions. So I tested if, because there is now an updated policy regarding child avatars in adult regions. They're not allowed. So I tested the policy. When I saw a few child avatars in an adult region, I tried abuse reporting. Nothing happened. The next day, they were still there. I didn't file another abuse report. I just wanted to see what will happen, and nothing happened. The next day and the next day and the next day after that, they were still there. And I made sure, because maybe I was like imagining things, and I double checked the region rating, and it was adult. I don't know what's happening there, or I was there to earn free Linden dollars. But I guess the child avatar was also there to earn free Linden dollars. But hey, policy is policy. At least I think that was the case. But maybe it will require a few more abuse reports from other avatars. You can't just keep abuse reporting and abuse reporting. Just file one abuse report if it's a legit abuse report, and a child avatar is in an adult region is a policy violation. It can be abuse reported. After that, I just didn't bother. I wasn't really interested in them anyway. I'll just let other avatars report them. Maybe other avatars with more influence. If, someone popular in Second Life, if they got reported by someone like that, maybe Linden Lab will take notice. And, well, not ban them. I don't want them banned. I just don't want them in. I just don't want seeing child avatars in adult regions. In fact, I don't want to see... This is just me, by the way. This is just me. I really don't want to see child avatars in Second Life in general. It doesn't make sense because Second Life is an adult-rated game. Sure, Second Life has a PG region or a PG rating, moderate rating, and adult rating. But the entire game itself is adult rated. You can't even stream Second Life in Twitch because if you look at the list of games Twitch doesn't allow because they're adult games, Second Life is listed right there. I've seen, I guess, one or twice someone streaming Second Life in Twitch, but I'm not quite sure what happened to them. I'm not even going to try. Right now, I'm streaming this in Rumble, YouTube, and Kick. Usually in my other channel, you'll find me streaming in Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. But with Second Life, I'm not streaming in Twitch. I don't want to take the risk. I don't want to risk it. Even though I'm not making any money in Twitch, I just don't like getting banned. The thought of getting banned is like getting banned means you did something bad. And I don't like that thought that I did something bad when I didn't. Okay, so I see that my OBS bandwidth indicator is is red. I'm just going to check whether my stream is live or not. Hold on. In Twitch, I just don't like getting banned. Hold on. Okay, so I guess I'm still live. My internet connection is very wonky. Although the bitrate doesn't drop, it's just that the indicator is red. It could be a bug in OBS. It's red, but the bitrate is fine. It's 3,000 to 4,000 kbps. I know it's not HD quality. I'm sorry about that. It's not HD. Also, if you are new to Second Life and you have a male avatar, I just found out before my choice when it comes to male avatar mesh body would be the mesh body classic because it's free. Thanks to this blog called Fab Free. I think I'm saying it correctly. So there is a Second Life blog called Fab Free, and they have this post where you can get free mesh bodies for male and female avatars. They updated it, and I guess you can now get signature Gianni for free. I've seen a lot of male avatars using the signature Gianni. It looks good. There you go. So now you can choose from Signature Gianni, Mesh Body Classic for male avatars, and Altamura. Those are really good looking male avatars. And for female avatars, you have, I guess, a bunch. There's Mesh Body Classic, again for female avatars. There's also E-Body Curvy, and E-Body Classic. Not E-Body Reborn, because E-Body Reborn is like 3,000. That's not free. You need to find the E-Body Curvy and E-Body Classic. Those are, I guess, technically free. Maybe $1 Linden. There's also Lucy Body. It's free. You'll just have to, I guess, slap the Midnight Mania board. Those are the good ones. What else? Altamura. Yeah. Altamura Body. I would suggest that you get the Lucy Body because you won't have problems with finding clothes to wear for the body because it fits Maitreya clothing. For male avatars, I believe Signature Gianni has a decent amount of clothes. I'm not quite sure. I haven't used a Signature Gianni mesh body for male avatars. I guess I'll need to go there and try getting one. Give it a try. For female avatars, if you're looking for a mesh head, there is a free one at Genus. It's really good. For male avatars, let's see. Well, the Signature Gianni body has a head, has a mesh head. I'm not sure if it's attached to the body or if it's separate. You could try that. Altamura already comes with a mesh head with a head. They are connected. Again, search for Fab Free, and it's a blog. Maybe in your internet web search engine, enter Fab Free Second Life blog and you'll find it. It's a really good blog with a lot of information about where you can get free and inexpensive clothing and items for your male and female avatars. Really good blog. I don't know who runs it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who runs it, as long what matters is it gives really good information. Again, my avatar is at Hollybrook Village, fishing for Linden dollars. using virtual fishing. I really can't do any exploration because the fishing buoy or the fishing area is inside a cave. And all I have to do to explore the cave is look around. There you go. Exploration complete. There's nothing in the cave. Although it is a very nice looking cave. I like the look of the cave. It's very fantastical, I guess. It's magical. It looks like my avatar is in a fantasy world. Also, if you are buying clothes, even though it matches, even if the clothes matches the brand of your mesh body, it's always best to demo. Get the demo. If there's a demo, get the demo. And then try on the demo and look and check whether the clothes fit. And if there are any sort of problems, you will find it by trying out the demo, so that you won't waste Linden dollars. Especially if you are a new avatar, you don't want to waste Linden dollars. The ambient sound of the cave is making me sleepy. It's just the sound of the wind. The sound of the wind inside this cave is making me sleepy. Notice that I'm not saying anything else because I run out of things to say, my goodness. My graphic setting is set to the lowest. Yep. The viewers I have installed are Genesis, Alchemy, and Firestorm. I'm kinda liking Alchemy. Although there was one instance when Alchemy used up all my computer's RAM. It was insane. My PC has 16 GB of RAM, and Alchemy used, well, not all of it, but it used a lot of RAM that there was nothing left. Whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Peanut. There is an avatar over there. You'll notice that the avatar is all gray. Again, my graphic setting is set to the lowest. That's why other avatars are not rendering. By not rendering other avatars, I guess you can say it saves resource because I'm not loading their textures. You see, every texture in Second Life are downloaded by your viewer to your PC, and then they are put in a cache folder for the viewer. After the hour, I'm going to make myself some coffee to wake myself up. Did I say that breeding pets can also get you Linden dollars? Although you'll need Linden dollars to get started. So what you can do if you're interested in breedables or breeding pets, and you don't have Linden dollars, and you can try earning Linden dollars through systems like this one. And once you have enough Linden dollars to buy your first pet or pets, again, it's a lot more. It's not as easy as just fishing. You get the rod and the hod and you're good. With breeding pets, I'm just basing this on my experience doing Scion chickens and petables. Those are the only two pets that I did, and that was a long time ago. So you'll need land, you'll need to buy your initial pets, and then of course you'll need to buy food as well. And then there are other accessories that you use to grow your pets. And then your pets will breed together. You'll get new pets, and I guess you can sell those, especially if they have unique traits. The more unique your pet is, the higher I guess you can price them if you decide to sell them. And those other places like kitty cats and little claws and paws, they are places where pets are being sold. Basically, pets bred by other users. And that's how they make or get their Linden dollars. Running a business, basically. You are producing the product and then selling it. Fighting or combat can also get you Linden dollars. There are sword tournaments. There is a combat system in Second Life, also made by Second Life users. Almost everything in Second Life were made by users. Users like you and me. So there is combat in Second Life. If you're good at it, you could probably join combat tournaments, and of course the Linden dollars. You'll get the Linden dollars by winning said tournaments. There's even jousting. Again, getting started with with systems like that or activities like that will require Linden dollars. For example, in combat, you'll need to buy the weapon, I guess. Unless, of course, there are free weapons that are allowed in combat, then maybe you can start with those. You can start with zero. You just have to sign up and join the contest. And if you win, there is usually a Linden dollar prize given away to winners or given to winners as their reward. If you are a talented musician, like maybe Tukso OK, yeah, Tukso OK, he gets his Linden dollars by doing a live looping show. I would always see it in my X For You timeline. I would always see uh, his announcements in X. So if you're a musician with talents, you can do in-world concerts and probably make Linden dollars from tips and donations. Or if you are employed by a club, you get paid I guess, a talent fee or a flat fee, maybe what, 2,000 to 10,000, 20,000 Linden dollars per hour, just for doing something you love and you're good at, like playing music. Imagine that. And if you invested a lot of money on your avatar to make your avatar look stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, maybe you can work as a model. You'll find that there are brands out there looking for beautiful avatars to model their clothing line. I'm not sure if pro wrestling, the organizations or the feds running Second Life or wrestling in Second Life, I'm not sure if the talents are paid and how they are paid, because we all know that pro wrestling, the results are already predetermined. So it's not an actual competition. It's a form of a show. It is a show. It's a performance. My guess is they are paid. They are paid for their time, because sometimes a match can be as long as 1 hour. Whereas in the real world, most pro wrestling matches are what, 5 to 10 minutes long on TV. Sometimes it's even shorter, like 1 to 2 minutes if it's a squash. So I'm just assuming here, maybe pro wrestlers in Second Life, they're paid a talent fee of some kind. And becoming a pro wrestler is not something that you just get into. It requires training, because again, it's a performance. You need to tell a story in the ring, and that will require practice, and of course it will also require talent. But with combat, with tournaments involving combat, it's they have prizes because it's an actual competition. The same with jousting, because they're actual competitions, they have prizes. So if you're good at combat in Second Life, then maybe you'll make money doing combat. Usually the prizes are like 500 to 1,000 Linden dollars. I did try jousting once, back when the same medieval empire still exists, because I kind of knew the owner of the sim, so I wasn't awkward in participating. What I meant is I don't feel like a stranger, or I don't feel like I don't belong there. Although, you know, most of, if not all of these tournaments or locations that these tournaments, combat tournaments happen, they are very welcoming. You can go there and probably just participate once you arrive, as long as you know what you're doing. They are usually open to everyone. So it's just a matter of your skills in combat. They don't really care who you are, I guess. I don't care who you are. But I only did it with the medieval empire sim. Again, because when I'm in another location or a place, I don't want to, I have this, like, I guess you can say, an inferiority complex where I just don't want to bother anyone. You know, I don't want them to think I'm a bother. Remember guys, the landowner is king. That's why I can't believe I'm banned from Voodoo. But then again, I know how I was banned from Voodoo. I was in this green zone group, and I read somewhere that the creator of Voodoo was having a beef with some of the members of the green zone group. I wasn't beefing with anyone. I was just I joined the group so that I could be informed about privacy violations. But the creator of Voodoo didn't care. If you're in the group, it doesn't matter. You are bad. It's like saying that all white folks are slave owners, when in fact only a few, not all of them, got involved in owning slaves. And there are like a lot of white folks, but in this case, it doesn't matter whether it was only a few. They were all bad. So because I was in the group, I guess I was also added. My avatar's name was added to Voodoo's ban list. And now I can't go to any place that has Voodoo, sadly. Well, it doesn't really matter because there are like thousands of other locations in Second Life. Like this place. I can still go to this place. Unless, of course, for some weird reason, the owner of this land decided that I don't like that avatar. I'm going to ban him. Guess what? He can do just that. He doesn't need any reason to ban anyone. The landowner can ban anyone on a whim, and you can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. Anyway, guys, it seems that I've already caught all the fish here at Hollybrook Village. And with that, going to end the hour here. Maybe I'll do another one. And of course, if you guys enjoyed the stream, I apologize if there was a long silence because I literally ran out of things to say. And that is going to happen a lot of times. The thing is, I don't really have a lot of stories to tell. And I'm not really that updated when it comes to Second Life. Oh, by the way, Second Life Mobile. Yeah, I tried downloading it on my phone, and I guess my phone wasn't good enough for Second Life Mobile. My phone sucks, but I like it. I love my phone because it's the only phone I have. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Follow the channel in Rumble. If you're already following the channel Rumble, thank you for following. Like the stream. Share it to everyone you know. Maybe they'll also like my awkward style of live streaming. My son says it's boring. I apologize for that. Sorry, I just can't change myself. If I do something weird, it's not gonna be me. It wouldn't feel authentic. It would feel fake. Because it's basically it's a character, unless of course it's a character like what I can't think of. There you go. That's not a good example. Okay, anyway, I digress. Anyway, guys, if you're watching in YouTube and Kick, please consider going to Rumble and follow my channel in Rumble. Do I make money from doing the streams? Yeah, sure. I make like well, yesterday I made 0.1 cents. Does that make sense in US dollars? Is it cents? I'm not quite sure. There you go. Total money I made this month is like 50 cents. Yay! Okay, there you go. I'm just being honest here. If you say, oh, you're only doing this because you're making a lot of money. Yeah, I am making money. It's just that it's not a lot. But at least it's better than nothing. In YouTube, I don't make anything in YouTube. In Kick, I don't make anything in Kick. In Twitch, I can't live stream Second Life in Twitch. Rumble is the only place where you can immediately monetize your content. Whether there are viewers or not, whether you're making money or not, they don't care. You create an account, get started with your live stream, and monetize it. The only requirement is that you give them a valid phone number. There you go. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.